There's a new Rolex leak, and here are the 5 things you need to know about the 3 supposedly upcoming releases. Number 5. The leaks. 2 separate reports on YouTube corroborated about the leak. Marco broke the news first in JJ's Gentleman's Hangout, and Paul Thorpe had a video and briefly hopped into Tim Wright's stream to report the leak coming from separate sources. Prior to this, there are no images about the leaks. I found only a couple of posts from Rolex forums about the same rumors. Watch for this part of the video as I try and recreate this leak. We'll get back to this later in the video. Number 4. The images. The images are shots from a laptop or desktop monitor of a web page from Rolex official website. Obviously, these are not live pages as of yet, but some of the images came with actual Rolex text description. I was initially skeptical because of some weird artifacting that looked like seams where images were cut, but it's also likely that these are part of the monitor's refresh rate. If this is a hoax, I applaud the effort of the person who went through all of these elaborate processes. Number 3. The models. There are 3 new watches in the report. A new 41mm Hoax, a new Everose day date with a bright blue dial, and a beautiful Everose Submariner with a blue dial and bezel. All of the images look very legitimate with no radical redesign aside from the green sub that seems to have a rather darker bezel. And with that, number 2, the renders. I found some interesting points while rendering these images. These are all very plausible releases with Rolex using existing parts. There are some details like the 2 tones of green on the Hulk and the rose gold indexes of the day date that make it more genuine. The person who is trying to fake these had to ensure that these details looked as harmonious to Rolex design direction, which is very minimal or microscopic in adjustments. And finally, number 1, what to expect. These are the closest to the real thing we have to something that is truly leaked from Rolex. Paul Thorpe had been dreaming of an Everose sub, but prior to this, no reports of these releases were ever hinted at. The Hulk seems different enough with the bezel coming from the new ceramic model, but the true anniversary Hulks will likely be shooting up in prices even more, bolstering its already impressive auction runs lately. According to Marco and many other watch enthusiasts, the Everose day date is the sleeper of the bunch and will likely be the gradual winner. The sub is the most striking of the 3 with a beautiful combination of cold and warm colors. Blue and Everose gold is a known winning combination with complementary colors influencing the brain's perception. Lastly, it seems that this is still just the tip of the iceberg, with some buzz that's going around about a yellow gold skydweller and a steel bezel Daytona that's coming back in production. As a bonus, I tried to recreate the leak in real time, starting early on in this video. And hey, it's not really that hard to do. I didn't even need to make my own webpage. I unofficially call this the Tiffany Submariner date in tantalum metal. So it's only wise to temper our enthusiasm, as this could go either way. There you have it. Those are the three Rolex releases that are supposedly leaked online. I personally am not so excited about the new Hoax, but that new rose gold Submariner is simply gorgeous. Comment down below and let me know what you think. And also let me know if you could scrub back and rewind and you could see that I'm actually wearing shorts. Food for thought. Or nightmare fuel.